the best diet for horses? The students found a source and took notes. Which notes best support the topic? Choose 2 answers. So you should have 2 answer choices circled. So if somebody is researching something about horses' diets, if you're researching, what kind of information are you looking for? Are you looking for opinion type research, or are you looking for factual research? Raise your hand and tell me, opinion or factual research? Aaron, factual research. So we don't want to look for answer choices that talk about opinions. We want to look for answer choices that kind of have proof that it helps horses and it's good for them. So let's look at answer choice A. Children love to give their horses treats. Show me if you agree or if you disagree. Does that give us factual evidence to help the horse's diet? Show me if you agree or if you disagree. I see Miss Key, she's showing me. I see Israel, he's showing me. Josiah is showing me. So do you agree or you disagree that children love to give their horses treats? Aaron, why do you think that that does not prove that that's a good diet? Or because remember, we're doing research. Once research, so we're doing factual evidence. You think that A is factual evidence about? You think it's no because what? You want to call somebody to add on? Some people want to add on, kind of help you out. You want to call one? Misky, what do you have to add on? Why do you think A is not a good answer choice for us?
Because horses can die, and we should learn what horses can eat.
Well, it says the children love to give horses treats, and treats. It's okay sometimes, but is that good for like their regular everyday diet? I see Bruno. You want to add on? What do you have to add on to that?
I think A is a wrong answer because we were talking about how a horse's diet, and a horse's diet does not have to have treats.
It doesn't have to have treats, right? And they were saying that children love to give horses treats. They're really just talking about the children. They're not really, or like they're talking about, it's not really, I don't know, it's not factual. It's kind of like the children's opinion that they like to give the horses treats. It doesn't really give factual evidence. So I would agree with Bruno, Misty, and Aaron that that's not a good answer choice. So we can cross that out. We don't want that answer choice.
You don't want A?
What? Mm-mm. What about B? Horses take in 12 gallons of water a day. Do we think that that tells us about a horse's diet and what they need to survive every day?
Yes.
Seeing a lot of agrees. Riley, you're disagreeing. Why are you disagreeing? Well, do you know how big horses are?
Yeah.
They're huge. Horses are really big. So what seems like a lot of water to us could be like a normal amount of water for them. So somebody who agrees, how would you help Riley understand why this is helpful for horses? Leandra. Right, so horses, they need all of that water to help them survive and so that they won't get thirsty. Amy, do you want to add on to that? What do you have to right. That's their diet. So that's what they need. That's how much water that they need to take in every day. So we can circle A. I feel like that can be one of our answer choices.
C?
I'm sorry, B. B. D. We can circle D. That can be one of our answer choices. What about C? Hay is sometimes used for horses to sleep on. Do we agree or do we disagree that that goes with their diet?
No.
Okay. Bruno, explain to me, why do you disagree with C? Why does that not explain your diet?
I disagree. C is the wrong answer because, hey, why are we talking about sleep? We're talking about its diet.
Right, and its diet, what is it? What is a diet? That's
The diet is like, it's how they eat.
right, we're talking about how they're eating. We're not talking about how they're sleeping. So we can cross out C. That's not an answer choice. Now let's look at D. Oats and corn provide important nutrients for a horse. I'm seeing a lot of agrees. Hala, why do you agree? Hala, why do you agree that D helps us know more about horses' diets? Remember, diets is what they eat. Why does D help us understand that? D. Look around the room. If you want to call on somebody who wants to add on, DeAndre, you want to add on, help her out? Why does D, oats and corn, provide important nutrients for a horse? Why does that help us understand our horse's diets? What is oats and corn? What is that? What does that tell us? It's food. And what do we say a diet is?
Food. How they eat food. They eat
What do we say a diet is? Right, it's how we eat healthy stuff. And so it's talking about how oats and corn provide important nutrients to the horse. So is that good for the horse to eat? Is that talking about their diet?
Yeah.
Remember, show me, don't tell me. You're showing me. So we will all agree that C talks about their diet.
What?
No, I'm sorry, D. Oh my gosh. I need glasses, y'all. I can't see from. Alright, D. It's D. I will also agree that D is probably one of our answer choices. So make sure you have D circled. So we have two, right? We have B and D circled so far, but we're going to go over E and see if E would work too. E. People who own horses should think about what horses eat. Does that tell us what they need to eat for their nutrition? Show me, don't tell me. Do you agree or do you disagree? Here, show me, do you disagree? Bruno, why do you disagree?
I disagree because horses should know what they eat because they're bigger and smarter than an average human. They should know what they eat.
Right, and is with E, are they telling us what they need to eat? No, they're just saying that, people should, if you have a horse, you should know how to feed that horse. But that's not explicitly telling us what they need to eat.
Like us humans, we feed ourselves, so we kind of adapt to other foods.
We do. Sean, I'm gonna add on.
You're not right because it's telling what the opinion is.
It's telling people what?
What their opinion is.
Right, and that's, I like that. And it's also another opinion. We're not looking for opinions. We're looking for factual evidence, and we're looking for factual answers. That's another opinion, and we're not looking for opinions, so we can cross that out too. So our two answer choices are B and D. So you should have B and D. B and D circled for number 3. And then Aaron, collect these. Sham, I'm gonna have you pass out. So just wait up.